wonder how many scenes in survival horror
Looks like
games.
the Cold War is heating up. What?
How you know how that scene started with her like slowly getting off the floor?
Yeah.
Wonder how many scenes are just like that in every other survival horror game.
If we ever play through the RE games, we'll have to keep a running tally.
Yeah.
Because I know it occurs a lot.
I feel like it's like the scene, like them getting up slowly. Oh.
Yeah. Anything new? Nothing new there. But we can buy this guy. Yay!
Gonna get all the points.
And then, no need to recharge.
I wish in
Save.
life you could buy a card that earns you more money when you earn money.
Well, with the capital one.
Yeah. Spending money makes you money. First, you just need more money.
I love that Alec Baldwin used to be the running joke in Hollywood for being in those Capital One commercials, and now it's Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, Sam Jackson just doesn't care. He's 70 years old.
He always has the coolest fucking suits in those commercials.
Oh, yeah,
though.
yeah.
With the Capital One Venture Card, first you just need lots of money. Then we'll give you extra money when you spend your money.
Actually, the great thing about the Capital One Venture Card is you don't need a lot of money to open an account with them. Uh-oh.
Is this?
What the fuck are you doing here? It's those things. Need the chain
man.
Or you can shoot the fuck out of them.
They'll stand up eventually.
Yeah. In the meantime, you just shoot their dumb heads a lot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or you can use your missile launcher against them.
Ooh.
Grado, your claws get stuck in everything.
But I do like being able to use this.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh no, I'm on my tummy, no!
Oh, my tummy's so soft. I have the softest belly.
So soft tummy is what they call me.
Soft tummy Tom.
Oh, that's me too.
They used to call me Big Tooth Tom on the count of my tooth. Just real sad for a moment. Looks down while he's saying this.
No, I'm soft tummy Tom.
I guess it's a step up.
I guess. I was gonna say, oh, there's something worth a lot. I remember we got the card to double the points, you idiot.
Yeah, we got the Dino 1 Venture card.
Yeah. With double points on on gas purchases and
double points every time you recharge your cartridges.
yeah, the competitive APR.
These things are so big and dumb, and then they always seem to come out of places you don't expect.
Yeah.
Just holes you can't see, or
Because-
off screen that you can't see.
Like you kill one and another just climbs out of its corpse. You're like, what? Oh no.
Yawning.
Yeah.
Ah, what time is it? Oh god.
Oh no, what'd you do to soft tummy Tom?
Anyone? Anyone?
I hear someone. Oh fuck.
Oh.
And then there's surprisingly agile.
I know, all of a sudden when they need it most.
Yeah.
Damn it! I hate that. Just come at me
Yeah.
all at once.
Come on, all 20 of you.
Yeah, like I knew it. I knew there was just gonna be one.
Kitty, no, don't climb into his lap.
Kitty,
It's adorable.
I love petting you, but
Come
I
on.
also like shooting dinosaurs.
Climb into my lap. I own you after all.
Shit. Ah, fuck. How, Regina? How'd you let that happen?
Oh no, now it's eating your ankle.
Oh no.
Now it's eating your ankle.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
Won't auto aim on that, but you know.
We got you in a pincer.
Fucking smarter than the Raptors. Smarter than Dylan.
Everything is smarter than Dylan. Just remember a trap. All he needs is big traps. They were gonna call themselves Trap, but they thought that was too on the nose, and they didn't want people thinking they were transsexuals. They also thought that was just insensitive.
I like to imagine that that Trat is actually very vigilant about being sensitive towards like minority issues.
Oh yeah.
They're like, look, bro,
Uh-huh.
that ain't fucking cool.
Get on, quick. Oh, give me a break,
That's their one hot button.
Yeah.
Is that
Who
that
are
that
you
guy?
again? Yeah, it's Sharp the Second.
place as possible.
Like, who are you again? Were you supposed to be a playable character who got cut?
Why
Because again, I feel like a whole chunk of this game got cut for time.
are your arms so big, Turok?
They just look really big because they don't have a sleeve texture like my bro Dylan.
Great.
They're bigger than your head.
You can't go any further.
We built these muscular frames so we could walk around downtown and protect anyone who found themselves in a time of
Maybe we
need.
can open the gate manually.
He was like looks like Dimitri Martin
Let's
with
go, bro.
way too big fucking arms and a
If
few
Dimitri
Indian
Martin
things.
was just like, I'm gonna start lifting weights and
Yeah.
eating beef.
But just arms. Just arms.
Okay, up there. Right.
Maybe a little bit of back. No, it's just arms. Right.
Well, there goes.
Arms. Look at those hands.
PS1 hands were the best.
It's like Firewatch hands.
Oh, Firewatch, I hate you. But now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no!
Oh no!
Turok, look behind you!
It's sneaking up on him. I wish it was sneaking up on him in a cardboard box. Well, David. His name is David.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cover him using the gun on top
Hey,
of the guard
David
tower.
is almost David backwards. I mean, it's Divad,
Yeah.
which is arguably a better name.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And that's what we should probably start calling our friend David. Calling him Divad.
Oh shit! Sorry, David. Oh, sorry, David.
I don't think you can shoot him.
Sorry, David.
Sorry, bro.
If I just leave it on him.
Almost. Except sometimes they'll lunge at him.
Oh yeah. David, you're so strong.
Good thing he's so strong and burly.
I hate the way this thing controls
I
because
bet.
it just immediately stops, and of course, you know, it's D-pad.
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's horrible. Why didn't Regina just
Why
run
do they
over
want
it?
him so bad?
Why can't I just run down there and attack him with my normal guns?
Why can't I just stand next to David with a flamethrower?
Why can't David cool the fuck down and wait till all the raptors are gone? I mean, this is so dumb. This whole situation.
It's stupid.
The three paths that the raptors are just like walking down.
I'm surprised this isn't a proto tower defense game.
God, yeah, it's so dumb.
Send Regina and Dylan to protect David from the raptors.
Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
Bingo?
No, not bingo.
Watch out!
Bingo!
Yeah. Oh no. An Allosaurus. Uh-oh, his thigh is marginally injured or something.
Cramp, bro, cramp!
I'll save you, bro!
Good job, David. Yeah, throw him into the fucking prehistoric, the Jurassic water.
Yeah. Which we have seen is full of monsters.
Of course.
And Regina's just gonna stand there, like, well,
Once,
he's dead.
Once again, that's why we evolved to escape that shit. The water is terrifying.
Yeah.
Especially that time.
That's why our ancient ancestors like, it's hard to breathe up here, but it's better. It's better than dealing with this fucking Dunkleosaurus. Fuck that.
See, here it is again. Oh,
Yeah.
God, let me stand up.
Stand up, shake my head.
Slowly. A lot of weight. Like I was hurt. Oh.
Kitty cat, you're nice and soft. You? Hey, my sexy time daughter. I feel weird. Because of time travel, we're not that much different in age. Man,
What happens if I fuck her now?
what are the rules for time incest?
Want to fuck the fabrics of time.
Like, you're allowed to fuck your own grandma, right? No, that's not how they argue. Yeah, if you can fuck your own grandma. Dylan, why are you talking yourself into... Stop it, Dylan. Stop it.
protect her now.
Yeah, it's fine, though, because you have your super guns.
Ciao.
Girl. Just girl.
Just girl. Let's see. I want to use the firewall.
May as well. Honestly, now that I think about it, it does feel like there's a whole section of this game starring David. Which was just sliced out. Because David is off having adventures, and there's that whole city, and he talks about stuff that's going on the couple of times that he does talk to you. Like, David is up to something.
He's up to something. Fucking around.
Fucking around.
Having time sex.
Having time sex, just bird dogging future housewives.
Actually, I think I'm gonna shotgun it up so I get a little bit more distance.
Yeah, the shotgun is handy here.
The shot, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget that it displays the name.
Also, you
underneath.
can bathe her in flame and it won't do anything to her.
Why do they only want her?
Remember if you stop aiming and then aim again while one's on screen, you'll auto aim.
Oh,
for
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's cross the screen first.
Yeah.
Kill these chimpanzees that are coming around.
Well, when they eventually evolved into monkeys, it is the one thing monkeys kept. Was the sound that they made. That's how evolution works. Frogs became monkeys, became dinosaurs, became monkeys again, became us.
Sounds like a song somehow.
That's how evolution works.
Just like
And then you just
this
say some
became
stupid
that,
shit.
became
Yeah.
this,
Oh, yeah,
became
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I quit.
The fish became the lizard became the dino became the frog became the monkey became you.
Girl, run! There are dinosaurs and you're unarmed.
Why are you suddenly unarmed?
And
Where's
why
your
are you-
fucking explosive? Where's your gun that fires explosive Starship Enterprises?
Yeah, it must be real fucking good against dinosaurs if that's what you came here with. I don't know. Are you covered in honey and meat sauce? Why do they only want you?
Is Dylan just giving off an incredible funk?
Fuck, quit only... I hate it.
Let me give it a go.
I hate it. I hate that they only want her. Doesn't make sense. And then she walks. You can't heal her with the
Oh, and now she's
same
all fucked up.
the same items you can use to heal yourself. Just don't heal her. Nope.
Come on,
Fucking
keep walking.
Escort missions,
Yeah.
especially when they walk ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
The dumbest escort missions. My least favorite type of mission is an escort mission followed by that same fucking David mission we had.
Oh yeah.
They're at the terminal doing the hack or trying to get the things to work again. You gotta
Keep 'em
fend
safe.
off. Yeah, well, fend them off
Oh
while the
shit!
elevator
And then
comes
she
down.
does this.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
I have.
How can she do it, but fucking Beef Arms Magoo over there can't do it? Like, I don't get
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
This part pisses me off.
Yeah, this part's not designed well.
How?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll use it. I don't care.
I just.
We haven't needed all game. I'll use it.
Fucking dinosaurs. She's
Come
like,
on, follow me.
follow me, even though I have no weapons and you have to protect me. And there's only one way to go, so it's not like I need to lead you there. I hate that mission. The they can't defend themselves.
yeah.
There's some of that in Transformers Devastation that I'm just like, this is the worst. This
yeah.
is the fucking worst.
It wasn't so bad in Bayonetta because little Cereza would at least regain her shield after a moment.
She at least wasn't helpless and
No.
dumb. Not fucking David.
God, David, you're oh fuck. God damn it.
These are the kind of enemies that you see in really stupid like kung fu movies that do all the attacks that don't really hurt, like use you as a wall to do like a backflip off of,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And it pushes you back slightly, but then you're like, why'd you do that?
Why did you do any of that?
If you had the ability, why didn't you just kick me in the face? I don't.
Fuck it. You want range?
There we go.
Doesn't have speed.
Yeah, but you don't need. As long as you
God
just.
damn it.
Fire? I don't know.
Like,
Bathe the whole area in fire.
yeah, just keep her constantly flambéed.
Wow. Of course. And then she jumps up the thing. She can't fucking be bothered to run, but she can scale a wall.
Yeah.
That our other trained
Uh-huh.
soldiers can't scale.
So dumb.
Now, if her character could scale walls that the other characters couldn't and it like was a purpose, like, oh, you need to get over there and like, climb this gate and unlock it, or climb this gate and hit the switch, that makes sense. But just like, oh no, I'm gonna get ahead of you, so it's even harder to defend me. This is another part of the game where they hired the one game developer that is brought in to extend the length of a game by adding bullshit.
Yeah, that producer.
Yeah, that person that just
That
comes
mercenary who just comes in and is like, look, I know the tricks. You want this game to be, how long you want this game to be? You want it to be 10 hours? How long is it? 3? I can make that happen.
in. She just takes off her sunglasses because that's the kind of person this person is.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can do this. 7 hours.
How many escort missions do you have? 0.
Fucking rookies.
Easy pay, easy pay.
That's your first mistake. Oh, the neck. Oh. Hopefully that picked up. It
I
sounds
bet it
real
did.
gross.
You ever have any ancillary characters? Well, here you go. We're gonna add in a little boy. Or maybe like some, I don't know, semi-mute future data? Have you thought about semi-mute future daughters? What can I do for you in the field of semi-mute future daughters?
I was trying to think of other classic films, like classic 80s films that could be remade, gender swapped, and piss a whole lot of people off. And
Top Gun.
I was thinking about Back to the Future, and I was like, God, that would somehow... I mean, not that it was any less weird when Marty's grandma wants to bone him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not her fault, but he kind of was like, this is kind of cool. Wait a minute, this isn't. But if it was the other way around... I don't know. I don't know how people.
That movie would not be so beloved.
That movie would. I don't know how it would be received. Gender swapped. I know for a fact.
Missy McFly.
Not even just saying that. I don't know how well that part would be received amongst like normal people, but like that vocal angry minority of. Well, I guess I don't even know if you can call them minority because there's so many of them. You know, those same people that just complain about Ghostbusters. They would complain no matter what, but I think everyone else would be like, this is weird.
Yeah. And then there'd be people defending the movie. Well, I'll refrain.
Yeah.
Because it's a genuine observation, but there's no need to make it.
Yeah.
Not on camera, at least.
I just, I like the idea of gender swap things, like when every once in a while the episodes of Adventure Time.
Oh, yeah, we have
it.
Fiona and Cake. Yeah.
It's like, it's cool. I want to see a female, like, you know, like you said, Missy McFly, and then what would Doc be, you know? Mm-hmm. Some old lady that's crazy as fuck, the garbage-eating vehicle.
I think it would be worth it just for a female Doc Brown.
Yeah.
It would basically just be whoever he married at the end of the third movie, I guess. That'd work. Wish I knew that actress's name.
I gotta watch the third one again sometime.
Oh, it's so dumb, but so good. ZZ Top is in it.
Yeah.
And they do the dumb thing with their guitars.
Yeah, they do.
Because they're ZZ Top, and they're all about just doing dumb thing with guitars and singing about legs. Which, I imagine that song was originally about breakfast foods, but like, what if he made it about women?
They changed their whole persona about that. They're like, guys, we know we like to sing about balanced breakfasts and the importance of nutrition and healthy lifestyles, but our manager had a pretty good idea. If we just put an L right here, maybe we could just sing about boobs all the time.
And in like 20 years, this guy named Chad Kroeger will bring us on to his Nickelback song about being rich. And then one of us can just say, I'll have a quesadilla. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have a real hard time not actively fucking hating Nickelback. Like, not just disliking them.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate them. I hate that band. But I also don't give a shit, so I don't, like, actively think about them.
It's like Patton Oswalt talking about how his response to popular music has changed over the years. So he's gone from being, like, 20-year-old Patton Oswalt, who would have jumped up your ass about why the music you love is terrible, to 50-year-old Patton Oswalt, who's just like, there's music I don't listen to.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. It's really, I mean...
It's like, there's plenty of music I do listen to that I'd rather talk about than talk about music I don't listen to. I'll just make an exception for something if it's truly terrible, like Chad Kroeger having one of the guys from ZZ Top on a backing track go, I'll have a quesadilla.
I swear there's a music video for that song, and it's just like, look at all of our musician friends that have more credibility than we do.
Probably.
Can you guys like us now? Can you not boo us off the stage when we go to Rio for metal festivals? We're metal too, guys. There's this one song where they try to have a metal breakdown. You know, where the maybe the timing changes and it gets a little heavier and stuff. It's such a joke. It's so fucking hilarious.
Real quick, we'll get back to the Nickelback talk in a moment. I knew it would all come to this. There's no way humans and dinosaur, god damn it, could ever coexist. But if we sacrifice our lives now, we would leave a chance for the existence. I don't think that's how you spell existence, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
of the human race.
I think. But then again, I looked at Superintendent and I was like, what?
The irony is that this whole facility, which we are trapped in, was built to sustain a suitable environment for the dinosaurs. Oh no.
It's a shitty will.
Yeah, it is. I'm the superintendent of the facility and I'm the only one left. It's more of a testament than a will. I don't belong here. Yeah, this is just a testament. This isn't a will. There is no future for this world. The children hurt by the dinosaurs have been put inside life support chambers. I trust that the people of the past will take care of them. The life support chambers are almighty. It should be able to heal any wound, no matter how critical they may be. Also, the life support chambers will feed knowledge and teach them about this world.
Oh, God.
However, the chambers were originally designed for the growth of dinosaurs? Thus, the knowledge fed could be limited to the knowledge of coexisting with the dinosaurs. The tragedy is that the children will eventually lose their speaking ability. I know how that feels. But instead, they will have been inputted... What?
Inputted.
But instead, they will have been inputted the instincts to protect dinosaurs? Today, I have recorded my message for the man who will definitely come here. With this, I have nothing to regret.
I wish they just said, I regret nothing.
With this, I regret every goddamn thing I've ever done.
So now it's just Demolition Man. They just go into sleep in a chamber and wake up in the future with all the knowledge that...
Yeah, except instead of knowing how to knit, they just know about dinosaurs and how to wear biker helmets.
They go, oh, let's protect these things. It'll eat us no matter
What's
what.
this one? Noah's Ark Plan, year 2009. It all began in Bosnia, a small republic in the Southern Sea. The first overdrive was the beginning of everything. During transportation, something went wrong, and it resulted in a crack in the space-time. Oh no! Which skewed history after the Cretaceous era. That's pretty significant. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, an extensive experiment was conducted on a global scale. That's not how you conduct an experiment. You start small, and you have controls. You don't start on a global scale.
Now these folks.
The result, ... devastating. I bet.
Why are you building up the suspense in this fucking document? It's already pretty fucked up. There's a dino crisis going on.
We're at the end of a dino crisis, and you're... Oh, my God. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, an extensive experiment... Oh, okay. Yeah, the space-time skew would take its effect on all living organisms. The Earth's history would change dramatically, and the change would wipe the human race from ever existing. This was the conclusion of the experiment. The plan was to transport the living organisms of the Cretaceous through the time gate to a world with similar environments far into the future. After the crisis had passed, the organisms would then return to their original time. We called this the Noah's Ark Plan. This was the only plan that would leave any chance for the existence of the human race. We hope that this plan is successful, and we shall declare execution of this plan. So I think what they're saying here is this time crack prevented dinosaurs from going extinct, so that would have prevented humans from ever evolving. So they just wanted to transport the dinosaurs way into the future so that the other animals could develop, and then after the time crack, they could... Or, I don't know.
So they were literally sweeping the dinos under the rugs to play a good joke on their future selves?
Pretty much.
Like when you go, man, I'm not going to deal with that now.
Except then there was the other time incident, which I guess transported this whole city into that future dinosaur time, or something.
Yeah, I would need like a marker board to start to understand this, and I think even then it wouldn't make any goddamn sense.
I will probably write an article about the 3 ways of telling a time travel story, or rather, the 3 modes of time travel that you can use for a proper time travel story. I don't think this acknowledges any of them. I don't think this acknowledges any one of them. Just gonna save points for buying the stuff that you unlock after you beat the game.
Oh, but get his erect blade.
His erect blade, alright, for completion's sake.
I just want him to have a real hard...
Yeah, okay. Real hard, penetrating blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing to buy. Well, isn't that just life? There's nothing to buy,
what if the
nothing to fry.
What if the description for the blade was like something about how nothing can resist it? It can like penetrate...
The implications are staggering.
Yeah, it's just like, and then etched in the side says persistence beats resistance.
God damn it.
And then
God damn it.
And then on the
I'm
other
so
side,
mad that saying exists.
And then on the other side, it
I
says
heard
to
it.
the hilt. You heard it recently?
Yeah, over the weekend I heard it in something.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things you hear once and then you hear it all the time.
Yeah.
And it's said by the grubbiest individuals, usually those in sales and those in the business of date rape.
Oh my god. Maybe Dane Cook said it on the Mark Maron interview I listened to.
How was that?
Dane Cook cannot take a joke at his own expense.
He doesn't seem like it.
He tells a story about how this one comedian was basically copying his style Yeah, not stealing his material.
Something he's really familiar with.
Yeah. Not taking his actual material, but just, you know, dressing the same and using the same mannerisms, energy, and all that. And he brought him over to talk about it. And he described, that's future Dylan, by the way. And Dane Cook talks about how this comedian was, in effect, stealing his essence. And Mark Maron just loved the idea of stealing your essence. Like, he was trying to tell Dane Cook real quick, like he pictured him as like this wizard with a staff in his tower, just like, he has stolen my essence! And Dane Cook just wouldn't have it. Like, I think Mark tried for 10 minutes to just tell him this.
Yeah.
And after he explains it, Dane Cook is like, no, I'm not like a robe guy, I'm like a, you know, jeans and t-shirt guy. Like, he just would not take the joke.
Yeah.
Like, Dane Cook, goddamn.
What, do you know what year it was that the interview was in?
Oh, this was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did they bring up, I mean...
Yeah, they brought up the whole history, people accusing him of stealing stuff, and he still defends himself, and he says, like, you know, it's the joke that he made is a joke that actually Bill Cosby made way back in the day. And he's like, oh, so you stole from Bill Cosby? It's like, no, I didn't steal from him. And then he explains, like, no, it's just a germ of an idea. It's just, you know, Louis C.K. took the idea and his thing with it, and then I took it and did my thing with it. And
that sounds like good justification for joke stealing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that nothing is original. But, and I get that people like, you know, like Louis C.K. even said, like, in the heat of the moment, maybe you could forget your delivery and, like, deliver it the way you heard it.
Yeah.
But I think also defending yourself a whole hell of a lot makes you look like a lying fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
I don't like Dane Cook. I just don't. I really just don't dig his anything.
I did when I was 19.
Oh yeah, when just like a word.
When I first heard it, and then I'm like, okay, his future daughter apparently was just regular at one time. Then they stuck her in the pod, and now she just rides around on future motorcycles.
I can't imagine that future Dylan having that different of a voice from this present Dylan.
Nah.
But at least he got a sweet stash.
And his arms got bigger.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's basically that colonel from Avatar who was just doing bench presses. It's like, I know you've been discharged from the Marine Corps, but I was a Marine colonel, so you basically gotta listen to me.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that interview.
Yeah.
Let's see what it's all about.
It is enlightening.
Yeah.
Especially when you realize that Dane Cook just can't take a joke at his own expense. And he does make some good points in his own defense.
Yeah,
he is trapped in a position where if he does defend himself, now he sounds like a liar. And if he doesn't defend himself, then people can just accuse him.
But I mean, it's also like, you know, it's like musicians. You know, there are only so many notes you can play and all that bullshit. So it's like, yeah, you can steal it or borrow or, you know, any art form, but also it's just like,
borrow, sample, modify, you can do all kinds of shit.
Just say like, hey, you know what? I fucked up. Just be like, you know, I didn't mean it. Like, it just happened. It fucked up. It just came out. And I hate when people get defensive over stuff like that. It's like, you look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You sound like a piece of shit.
It didn't make me like him anymore, even if I can see his point of view on things.
I think there was a joke one time, if you can call it as such. The last time I ever really paid any attention to Dane Cook, when he was like, I put a cashew on my boner, and I flipped it into my mouth. And it's funny, right, guys? Boner. I ate something that touched my boner. And everyone was like, oh, I'm 16. It's so funny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. That's when I went, I can't do this shit anymore.
So, old Dylan is trying to affect. Well, Dylan's voice actor is doing his best to affect an old man voice. Just like, say hello to Regina for me. I wish he'd gone whole hog and just been like, say hello to Regina for me.
Yeah, just really old.
That hurts.
Now I'll die.
Now I'll die. Oh, hey, Stoldark, how's it going? Pretty good, Dylan. Pretty good. Over here in the Wild Arms playthrough. You should go back and watch that, Jeremy. If you're really depressed, it's 50 parts long.
What? Whoa.
Oh. I wish there was future techno music every time these guys popped up. Just ow.
That thing now looks just like the tip of an X-Acto knife on a handle, and it looks so goofy. Just looked like he got
Uh-oh.
caught doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Somehow the Giganotosaurus is here. Apparently they just build these facilities with gigantic entrances out in the jungle. Oh, now I'll die.
Here's that thing you were trying to protect.
Couldn't they have reprogrammed the tubes to at least try to teach the dinosaurs how to speak? So that the kids wouldn't lose their ability to speak?
Why didn't they?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Why didn't they make it to where the dinos
We
came
have
out?
not fired this thing yet.
Why didn't the dinos come out wanting to protect humans? I don't know.
Oh. But I'm gonna. Uh-oh. Oh, I wanna shoot him with a rocket. Uh-oh, I better get the fuck off of this thing. I think I'm already dead. Yep. Because I wasn't moving immediately. I know.
You can't see it right now, but I have a hand up in the air. Like,
In like a what really kind of gesture. Because yeah, it's one of those moments. Skip this.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
You remember some games when you can't skip the cutscenes?
Well, the most notorious one in my history is Final Fantasy X when you fight Lady Unalesca.
Oh,
Because she's a motherfucker.
God, I
And
know
there's
what you're
like
talking
there's like a
about.
10-minute cutscene before you fight her, and it's a good cutscene the first time you watch it. I thought I was going to die again. I honestly thought I failed it. Get up, you asshole! There we go.
Damage confirmed at oversized.
Uh-oh,
This
we detected there's a dinosaur, so we're shutting everything down.
This cutscene again. Guess I'll make my 10th sandwich of
Activating
the day.
satellite.
Look at those
What
keyboards.
do you want me to do?
Open communication line to
What do you want me to do?
See, they have 3 keyboards set up so you can get like all the hacking done. Everyone can just jump on and start
Yeah.
hammering away.
Oh yeah,
There's a panel over to the
Oh,
upper
yeah.
left.
Yeah, I
don't
see
know
it.
what the fuck that's for.
I just want to shoot this guy for points. We have all these rockets, may as well.
And you get extra
Fuck
points.
off! Just go away. It's the emergency control terminal. Connect the communication line with the anti-satellite? I think this is satellite. No, because I have to read it. I have to know. Okay, let's say
Oh.
satellite. Okay.
Jeez. Satellite.
Oh, it's like the Porygon Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if that's intentional, but it's unfortunately intentional.
Yeah, it's unfortunate either way.
That they chose that one. Come on! Get off my dick! Get off my dill pickle! Oh no! Oh man, I can't wait for Pokemon Moon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Like, this is the only time in my life where I've had this opportunity to play a Pokemon game with a friend who's also playing the game at the same time. Like, I remember playing it with you know, but playing just the one copy of Red. You're like, oh yeah, Pokemon! But I couldn't trade with anyone, and no one else had a copy. I was even borrowing it from a friend who happened to have a copy for some reason.
Yeah, it's gonna. I can't wait to pick up Sun. I can't wait to.
Wait, what did that say? I think it said something kind of dumb. It is the control panel to set the target. Target has been set for the gigantic dinosaur. Will you send the data to the satellite? Yes.
I wish it just said big lizard.
Boop, boop.
Target is set.
Now press this button over here. Because we couldn't do this at the one terminal, I guess. I don't get it. No one understands why they built it this way. Only an idiot would build it this way. It's got this fucking head combo.
Especially because it's somehow designed to take out dinosaurs, because that's, you know, programmed in there.
Yeah.
So in the event of a giant dinosaur, you have to run back and
Oops.
forth.
I didn't think it would respawn so quickly, so I ended up doing the quick turn 3 times. Oh man, I can't wait to see all the new Pokemon and catch that weird ghost one that wants to be Pikachu. Aw, it's so adorable.
Yeah, just thinking like, there's
Like,
this
now
one.
people will love me.
Well, there's this one that everyone likes. No one likes me because I'm a spooky ghost. But if I look like that one, maybe
But
people
I like the
me
ghost
too.
Pokemon.
I know.
Here we go. We fought the final boss. So if they're gonna use a Barrett satellite beam on it.
If only I could go back in time and be a 3D modeler.
Yeah.
It'd be easy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I remember thinking that when I tried to learn 3D modeling in college.
It's like, I'll just drag shapes into things, right?
Like, everything's just kind of blobby and round and shiny.
Yeah, it's Barrett's satellite beam. No, it's not a Hammer of Dawn. Because I don't like Gears of War anymore. But I always liked Final Fantasy VII, and satellite beam was the coolest.
Ow, wow, I really hurt.
Now I'll die! Nerf!
But it won't hurt anything else.
Nope. Not Dylan. Not the floor. Maybe the floor, actually. I can't remember. Now that I think about it,
Oh yeah, there was another,
I think there's a giant hole. Yep.
and there was another scene of someone standing up painfully and slowly.
Yep. That was 3 in the past hour. Whoa.
Hey,
He said it!
He did it.
I forgot.
He did
I
it.
didn't think he said that.
He did it even more Keanu
Yeah.
Reevesy than I thought he would.
You do too good of a Keanu Reeves impression. By the way.
I know I should really watch some older Keanu Reeves and just be
Yeah.
like, get it down.
And I can work on the opposite and just do it terribly.
Just have that look. I love Keanu Reeves though for what he does.
Oh yeah.
For what he does so good. I heard there might be a sequel, or maybe there is going to be a sequel to John Wick.
Oh yeah, there is gonna be a second
Yeah.
drama.
I
Yeah.
hope it's fucking awesome because the first one was pretty goddamn awesome.
Use this gate and get out of here. Whoa.
We don't have much time left, even though we're using time travel. Technically, we have infinite time. Oh, here we go. Wait, they couldn't just do that in the 3D world?
And
They had to
they
spend like $1 million rendering that 10 seconds of scene?
and then they basically stood up painfully.
Yeah. No, my time daughter. Everyone's dead. I don't know who he had sex with.
Dylan and Regina find something to create a lever. Goddamn.
Wait, I know.
Wow.
I'll look
that
at my
was
time
weird.
daughter, and then I'll use my dill pickle.
If we don't go now, we'll never
Dylan, are you implying that? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's just listen to the dumb plan.
I want to see Time Daughter's face
Gate is
again.
open.
This is
I know
weird
you don't
looking.
want to, but you have to go back by yourself.
Like Dylan.
I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right? When you get back to our original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan.
Man,
Oh,
not to
man.
rag on Regina, but I don't think she's capable of that kind of science.
Yeah, I think, she's traditionally trained to shoot things.
Like dinosaurs. Especially in the midst of a crisis.
Well then, you better get
Can you
back
come
away.
up here? Is there enough room for you? There you
A kitty cat.
go. I'll be back to the future.
Which is now your present. Technically, it's my past. Time travel's weird.
Whoa, what was that?
His cyber eye? Oh no! Save us with time magic, Regina! Save us!
Jeez, took her long enough. I mean,
Yeah, I guess she failed. Huh.
What's happening?
That was a bit underwhelming.
Did we get the wrong ending? Or
Nope, that's the only ending.
That's it?
That's
Did
it.
they plan a third one and it just never happened?
Actually, technically there are 2. I'll turn this down now.
With that music.
I know. I'll leave it. I'll leave it up so we can hear the sweet Japanese
Graphic.
metal. Graphic. The one graphic in the whole game. Oddly enough, I don't think Dylan ever fights those things. What was I gonna say?
Talk.
Oh, technically there are 2 Dino Crisis 3s. There's a first-person shooter called Gun Survivor 3 Dino Crisis, which is a direct sequel to the events of this game. Then there is Dino Crisis 3 on the Xbox. The original Xbox.
Yeah.
So really, there are 2 Dino Crisis 3s we could potentially play.
Is it a time split?
I don't know.
Does the Xbox,
The Xbox One is set in the future on a space station. So I don't think it actually addresses this story or resolves it in any fashion, but I'm morbidly curious to find out.
So are they trying to play like basically? Well, no, I don't know. Are they? I'm trying to. Because like, is it trying to be like, okay, this is how it's supposed to go? So now Regina go back and do this, and it just
I don't
repeats
know.
itself. Like I don't fucking know what's going on. The thing didn't fall on him. Did she?
I don't know. There are. There are 3 ways you can tell a time travel story. You can have a primary timeline where nothing you do can affect the outcome, because if you go back to try and change something, your actions are what caused the outcome in the first place. There are diverging paths where you can change things, but the primary path stays the same. You simply created a new path which reflects the events that you've done. Then there are parallel timelines where you can't affect your timeline, but you're traveling to a timeline where events haven't proceeded as far as they have in yours. So in that case, you can change the effect. It won't affect your timeline. It will only affect this timeline, and effectively, you're the primary. That basically is the primary timeline.
Yeah.
It just allows any number of times to occur at once. I don't think this is any of those.
I like how that company just has a pot leaf for a symbol.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
And that one's got a sweet tribal tat.
In this case, I think what they're saying is that Regina went back in time, and then because of time travel, she could travel back the moment that she, left to grab them and pull them out. But this seems to be a timeline where you can change events, because they were worried about humans never evolving, so they wanted to get rid of the dinosaurs for a while. So maybe they're assuming that she can just travel back and change the course of events that led up to that? I don't know.
I like
My voice is a little higher because I'm exasperated by this whole story.
I feel like, all time logic aside, what is
And
this?
now he's driving in the
What
shitty JPEG.
the fuck is the point
I
of
don't
this?
know. Oh, fuck, I missed a Dino file. It's good. Well, I'll save in a different slot.
Extinct points.
Oh, man.
That's what they're called.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
What the fuck happened?
Dino Coliseum. Tune in next time.